Hey guys, welcome back. I know I am a little late with getting out my May monthly plan with me, but I did have a ton of Go Wild videos for you guys last week, so I hope you enjoyed those. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I really want to start writing in my May monthly view and then also in my note pages. I have been absolutely loving the note section. So I actually use it on the note page before the month. I had been using actually my budget on the right section here. You guys can see this one is kind of torn up because I decided to take the budget off. I'll show you April. So this is what I have been doing lately. So I put in a little quote that I want to work on for the month. So April was to do my best, things that I wanted to remember, all of the events that I had, and then my new releases. I kind of want to keep track of them here. And then you guys can see I did put the budget down on the right side of the page, a dashboard I guess you would call it. I decided I wanted to transfer all of my budget into an actual Erin Condren notebook. I will have a video of that coming up soon. So I think I'm just going to, since this one is actually already ripped up, use like maybe two of these, on the right hand side here to use it as a note section. We'll see if that works out. So since I actually already have the May up on the top here, I'm just going to put the May over on the right, so I'll just kind of eyeball it up top. It doesn't actually have to be perfect, and really I don't know how you could make it perfect on the right hand side since there's really nothing to be perfect about. Let's go ahead and put this one down on the left hand side here. So I actually just pretty much push it up against the top here and then line it up against the left. I usually just slide it on down. So you guys can see the lines actually do come through and it lines up right against the heart there. Even if you're kind of slightly off, which I am, you guys can see the little lines sticking out just a touch on the left hand side is no big deal. And then I'm also going to put down the right hand side one. These are also available in glossy as well, and if you guys have really steady hands, glossy is gorgeous. All right, so there we go. That looks great. So I'll probably do the same thing. Do I want it to be the same? Because last month was, I like that, but maybe I'll put like the new releases on the right hand side here. That way, if I have a ton of new releases, I can actually write them all down. I was a little concerned about that last week because I had so many, and sometimes I have to like write in like teeny tiny all of the new releases. So this way I can actually write on top here. So you guys can actually see the words pop through on the dashboard here. On the budgeting, you don't see it too much. So if you did want to use it for the budget section like I had been doing, it's still fine. You can still see it come through a little bit. But like I said, I'm going to be moving all of that to another notebook. Really mainly because I do use this to do my plan with me videos and I have been taking it on the go, so I don't necessarily know if I want my budget to be going everywhere with me, so I'm going to be making a different notebook for that. Alright, so I'm going to use this for my new releases. Maybe I'll just use one depending on how many I get, so I will leave these blank and then I'll just write on it. Why don't I go ahead and do events again over here. Let's put it down at the bottom here. And then I think I'm going to put the goals up top here. So I think this would be a great section for goals. And then I'll use this one as a long running to-do list. That might change depending on how many releases I have. I might move this over there because to-do lists can be pretty hefty for me. So yeah, I think that looks great. I will come up with a little quote that I want to keep in mind for the full month. And I do have a bunch of hearts left. If I want to split up the section, I also have some extra stickers here. So maybe I can use these for, yeah, I think that this would be a good idea. So when I do have like my Sunday releases, I can separate it and then put in like the next following Sunday so I know exactly when it released. So that is a great idea, actually. I don't know actually how many I had this first Sunday, but I think it was not that many actually. So I'm just going to put that one up at the top here, and then I'll put the dates here. So that is great. All right, let's go ahead and get started on the May monthly view here. I'm going to start by putting down the top borders as well. I just absolutely love the colors of May. I know a lot of people were kind of upset about the color change in the Erin Condren because last year it was like a very pretty pink, and I loved that color. I actually am bummed that she took it away. Not that the color in May is gone, because I love this peach color as well. I would like that pink back though. I mean, it could totally be June, August. I mean, this December color is really what throws me off. If December was like a dark green or a dark blue maybe, but yeah, December needs to be a prettier color, so maybe a pretty pink color. I don't think that anybody would complain about December being a pretty pink color. So I'm just lining this guy up while I'm chatting away with you guys. And then this is my favorite part with all of the glitter coming down. So beautiful. All right, so what do we want to do next? Let's go ahead and do the side border next. So I have these little boxes to fit inside the actual boxes here, so you guys can move these around if you like. I mean, this month can be right over here, but I like to put it right on top of the goals here. And then I also have 4 of the boxes, so you can put these all the way across. I've actually seen quite a few people leave the goals open there and then just put a couple of the boxes down. I know Nikki sometimes likes to separate the small boxes here and puts like a header in between the boxes, so then that makes you have like an extra box left, which I think is perfect, especially if you want to use them in the boxes here. Sometimes my kits don't have all of the boxes, so when that is the case, that is when all of the little extra check boxes come in handy. So you can just use the check box here to like cover up the empty number, like so, which is probably going to be the case for June. I think that that is what happened there, because I wanted to keep it just 2 sheets for you guys. So let's see. I want to put this one in the corner here. And then these guys I like to put down at the bottom so that I can write in little notes that I want to remember. Also, I like to keep track of my social media over here as well. Perfect. I think I actually am going to use that instead of the little flag, because I don't want to waste it, and it's just so gorgeous with the large rolls of washi tape there. Yeah, so pretty. All right, so I went ahead and put down all of the numbers here. It does take a bit of time, but it looks gorgeous after the fact, and I know you guys don't want to just see me put down numbers, so let's go ahead and put down the holiday stickers next. So if you guys watch my Plan With Me videos, I tend to put these down on the wrong day, and it actually has it on the calendar here, so I have no idea why I do that. So Mother's Day, of course, on the 14th. Oh, you guys know I lost my mom in August, so I have a feeling that this is going to be a very tough Mother's Day for me. If you guys have lost your mother, I am so sorry. I know exactly what you're going through. It has been a tough year for me, that's for sure. I talk to my mom every single day for the last, like, I don't know, even know how long, like 6 or 7 years, and it's just been a really hard transition for me to not talk to her. So I still talk to her all the time. Of course, you know, it isn't the same. I'd love to hear her voice again, that's for sure. So Cinco de Mayo, oh my gosh, guys, I love the little sombrero in the corner here. I did actually have tacos, so let's go ahead and put down one of my bonbon taco stickers. I can eat tacos anytime. It does not have to be like Taco Tuesday or Cinco de Mayo. So these stickers are definitely going to get used up. Right, and then I also have a bunch of icons up top here and then some boxes left. Since I am going to be moving all of my budget into a budget notebook, I'm not going to keep track of how much I make here. So we can use those stickers for something else. I do have 2 birthdays this month, actually, so let's get these balloons off. These are my brother and my dad's birthday, so let's use these 2 event stickers. So I get these confused all of the time, but I'm pretty sure that my dad's birthday is on the 23rd. You know, I usually call my mom to ask which is which, and so that makes me so sad again, but I do think that I have remembered correctly this time. I've always said, like, I don't know why that they didn't actually have my brother on my dad's birthday because it was a C-section, but my dad has said his birthday actually fell on a Sunday and they didn't want the doctor to actually come in and have to work on Sunday. I mean, how sweet is that? So yeah, pretty sure dad's and then brothers on the 25th here. All right, and then I didn't actually do a Teacher Appreciation Day like sticker with the monthly kit, but if you did order any of my stickers in the month of April, then the sticker sheet here actually came with 2 little apples with the earth for like World Teacher Day. So let's just go ahead and put the little apple here. I did use that on my weekly view as well. And then I also have a mom sticker, which I'm gonna actually save for my weekly view. Oh, and then Ramadan. Where is Ramadan? I actually covered that up. No, I didn't. Okay, so let's use one of the little moons and the stars for Ramadan over here. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. All right, great. I also have some more icon stickers. I don't know if I'm going to be using those in the monthly spread. I'll probably hold on to it to use in my budget notebook. Let's go ahead and use these guys though, because I keep track of all of my YouTube videos. This is kind of like my YouTube calendar here. So I have, of course, my Plan With Me videos every Monday, and then Thursday and Saturday videos. These can be anything from planner related videos, my subscription box openings, like DIY videos, things like that. I don't actually have a set calendar for what I release on Thursday and Saturday, so those are pretty open. I'm just turning the actual money sign around. Let's move this. Just so that I can use like a film sticker, because I have all of these little film stickers, but the left hand side is like pretty much all done. I don't really want to use red, but I can use yellow. So I'm going to go ahead and put those guys down. So I've already released my the 4th video, which was, I believe, a Go Wild video. So I'll just write that in. I'm glad that I'm finally doing this because this really does help me stay on track and know what I'm going to be filming for the month. So I use the right hand side here to write in all of my video ideas. All right, and then for Mondays and Saturdays video, I have the smaller event labels here. These are a little bit smaller than the actual width of the boxes here because these are made to actually fit in the weekly view, but I just try and like eyeball it and put it in the middle just so that way there's kind of like a little bit of white space on both sides. And then I'm just gonna switch off with orange and yellow here. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I'm going with it now. All right, yes, let's go ahead and finish that off with yellow here. All right, I guess that worked out since I didn't actually have enough because there is 5 on Monday. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and use these green because, yeah, there's 7 Saturday videos. I'm not actually sure if I did have a Saturday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a Saturday. I haven't been behind on videos lately, which is great. I love it when I'm able to get all of my videos out for the week. I'm not too strict on myself. I like to have 3, but really I'm totally fine to have 2 videos as long as my Plan With Me video goes up on Monday, and then I have 1 extra video. I think that that is great. Although I have been in the filming mood lately, so you might actually see more videos than normal for May and June. So, all right, let's see if there's anything else I need to get done. All right, I just looked and the 9th is actually my 5-year YouTube anniversary, guys. Can you guys believe I've been on YouTube for 5 years? That is crazy. So that was the last of the little event label. And then I also found this adorable little like bunting banner from H Kitty Designs. I've been watching her videos for as long as I have been on YouTube. So let's put that right on top here. Oh my gosh, so cute. So, I mean, I started YouTube 5 years ago just as a hobby, just like now. I didn't really do videos like consistently like I do now. I probably put one up every now and then whenever I got a subscription box, because that was what my channel started at, was unboxing subscription boxes. And not many people were actually doing it when I started. So that is so funny. So yeah, 5 years on YouTube. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I've been doing it for 5 years. I absolutely, totally love it. Probably more so than when I first started because I just feel a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my monthly Plan With Me and my note pages. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!